Hey guys, I'm back again. Cut my hair again. Just gonna grow back. It's already growing back, but not the point. Not the point of the video. Talk about FIFA 19. I got it, and I was hoping this year is not gonna be one of those years where I just make like 10 rant videos back to back to back like Drake, and unfortunately, I can just see that it's gonna be that because yo, this game is wow. It's funny. It's funny. You know. All right. Let's talk about the gameplay because that's all that matters. That's all that matters with me, the gameplay. And the game, yeah, the nice little they got the Champions League license and all that bullshit. They it's basically the same menus except they changed the color blue and the blue is bright as fuck. Is it me or the blue is fucking bright? I don't know if anybody else like think that's an issue, but it's so bright. Like holy shit. I'm just like whenever I'm going through the menus or whenever I'm in career mode just scrolling, I'm just like sometimes I gotta squint to read a player's name because their name's in white and it's so fucking bright. You gotta be like, what? What's his name? I don't know, but that's just me. I don't know, right? But first of all, the first touch, first of all, the game is so clunky. Why is this this has been an issue the past 3 or 4 FIFA. The game is so clunky. It's not smooth. The players are unresponsive. The first touch is bad. It is. You passing the ball and the ball just bounces up. It bounces up. Last year they just had a terrible touch. You passing the ball and like sometimes they won't even acknowledge that the ball is by them. They just forget that the ball is there. But this year, you passing the ball and the ball just bounces up and they gotta try and get it and the defender's gonna come and push him out the way and get the ball. I'm playing a game and it's just going back and forth. The ball just going. I get the ball, my opponent get the ball. I get the ball, my opponent get the ball. The game is so clunky. It's out of control. It's out of fucking control. And when you feel like you have possession, you don't have possession. Because your player has the ball, but he won't pass, he won't do nothing because your opponent is trying to take the ball away from you. But I have the ball. Let me pass, let me dribble, let me do something. So, and the shooting, oh my god. You would think the shooting would be the most simple. Out of all the FIFAs, the shooting has been like, yeah. But this year's fucking awful. The shooting is, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. If you played FIFA 19, the shooting the only way I can score is finesse shots. That's the only way I can score. Finesse shots. That's it. That's it. If I'm one-on-one with the goalkeeper, 9 times out of 10, I will miss it. Because the way my players shoot the ball in the old FIFAs, you're running and you smash it across. You smash it top corner. You smash it across the goalie. Goal. This year you're running and you put as much power as you can, and they just I don't know how to explain it. The shooting feels so heavy. I was watching I was searching up FIFA 19 reviews to see what other people think about the game, right? And there's this guy named Kurt something. I forget. Kurt is like 4 numbers. He's a FIFA Pro player, right? And I watched this review, and I gotta say, his review was spot on. And people can hate on him, say, oh, the game just came out. I don't give a fuck if the game just came out. His review was spot on. He said, he compared shooting, he said, like, the players shooting like they're shooting a fucking bowling ball. And at first, I wasn't thinking that. I'm like, but now that I'm thinking about it, that's exactly how it feels like. It feels like they're kicking a fucking bowling ball. Like, smash it. Like, what the fuck? The only way I can score in this game is finesse shots. The finesse shots are so sexy. And you know what I love about finesse shots? You can tell when they're going in too. You can just tell. You get in a space, you like, you fool your defender, and then you finesse it, and it's slowly, and the finesse shots are so fucking slow, but it's so beautiful. It slowly just curls past the goalie. Oh, it's so beautiful. But other than that, just shooting it, like holding circle, and they changed, like, they got this time finishing bullshit where you have to hold like 10 different buttons, like you have to do gang signs on your controller just to do a time finish, some bullshit like that. And there's supposed to be like a meter that like where it has red, yellow, and green, and obviously if it's red, your player's just gonna kick out of bounds or some shit. But if it's green, then it's most likely going in. But you need the trainer to see that. Who's playing with the fucking trainer? When I first got the game, the trainer was on, and I did not know how to take it off. Cause back in the old FIFAs, in order to take off the trainer, I play on a PS4, you press L3. You press L3 and the trainer will go away. I'm pressing L3, I'm spamming L3, but the trainer will not go away. So I finally asked my friends, how the fuck do I take off this bullshit? It's so annoying. And he says, oh, just pause the game, go to trainer, and just, deselect it. And I'm like, wow, it's that simple. For 2 days, I've been playing this game, and I could not figure that shit out. Because in the old FIFA, you just press L3 and it will go away. Or you press R3, it will go away. But the passing's the passing is all over the place. It's all over the fucking place. The players, you cannot dribble past players. The players can't dribble. You cannot take players on. And another thing that this Kurt guy was talking about, since he's a FIFA Pro player, he said something that I completely agree with. You gotta make defending manual. All you have to do, and this is how they played defense last year and the year before that. No, well, last year. They just control one midfield player. They control one midfield player, and they just chase you around. And they also hold R1 for the second defender to come. So you have the AI and him. He's controlling one player, and he's just running around trying to tackle you. And you can't string no passes together because the passing sucks, right? And the AI defending, they know everything you're about to do. The AI, and he said that in the video, the AI should only have two jobs, which they had back in FIFA 12, FIFA 13, FIFA, the old FIFAs, and FIFA 14, and that's why those FIFAs are considered the best. You know what I'm saying? Because the skill gap was evident. Now the skill gap is so low, it's fucking embarrassing. But the AI should only have two jobs: mark runs, or just mark mark a player. If he's not playing, and the AI is in front of me, and I go right or I go left, the AI shouldn't just be following me, jockeying, the AI should not be doing that. Because if the AI is doing that, because then there's no point for my opponent to ever switch to that fucking to the defender that's closest to me. He could just fucking control one player and just chase me around like a fucking dog and just try and tackle me. And that's all they fucking do. And it's so fucking annoying. It should not be like that. If he wants the ball, he have to switch to that fucking to the fucking player that's guarding me and try to take the ball away from me. If he want it, he gotta go get it. Not just control one fucking player, and most of the time it's fucking Conte or Bakayoko, somebody like that. And they just chase. That shit's so fucking annoying. Right? So the shooting's awful. The first touch is awful. You cannot take players on. The players they turn so slow, which have been the same problem in the past 3 FIFAs. The players they don't turn as fast as they should. The professional football players, I mean, sure, players like Messi or Hazard, they turn quicker than, others, because, they're higher rated and shit, but they even those players, they still turn slow as fuck. And I'm heated, I ain't gonna lie, because in Ultimate Team, I'm 0-4. Played 4 games, lost all 4 of them. Now I know what you're thinking. Damn, then you must be really bad then. Why are you complaining at the game? You're just one of these scrubs that just go on Reddit and just complains. No. The first 2 games was my fault. The first 2 games, as soon as I bought the game and I got home, I went straight to Ultimate Team. I said, fuck everything. I said, fuck pro clubs, fuck career mode, Fuck seasons. Who the fuck still plays seasons? Fuck that. I just went balls deep into fucking pro clubs, right? Not pro clubs, foot, ultimate team. I made my team, yada yada yada. I played my first 2 games and I lost because the gameplay was so different. And you know, and I was like, damn, what the fuck? The first game I lost, and I ain't get destroyed. I ain't get destroyed, right? And you know, you can tell when you're better than your opponent. I was clearly better than my opponents, but I'm pretty sure like they had, you know, they knew what to do. Like the passing, like some passes you can't make because it would just go straight back to the other team. And you know, I was like, oh fuck. So the first game I lost 2-1. I scored the first goal, but then the goals I concede are fucking, the goalkeepers are fucking retarded. But they're retarded, but yet they're OP because every one-on-one chance I fucking miss. I haven't seen me, including my opponent, score a one-on-one chance. Never. Like, I'm talking about through ball, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. 10 times out of 10, the goalkeeper will either block it or the player will just fuck up the shot, kick out of bounds at the post. That, like, the shooting is so retarded. It's easier to flick the ball up and do a bicycle kick than score one-on-ones. The shooting sucks. The shooting is fucking horrible. They made the shooting way too complicated. The shooting should never be this complicated. Simple. The shooting is fucking awful. Awful. I think the shooting, this FIFA has the worst shooting in all FIFAs. And period. In all FIFAs. Because at least, you know, as bad as the old FIFAs were, if you're one-on with the goalkeeper, then you know you'll score 8 out of, it depends like who your striker, but if you have a good striker, he'll score, especially in FIFA 18, all you gotta do is drift and shot. But, you know, even like the ones before those, you'll score one-on-ones, you know what I'm saying? If you're good at the game, if you know how to like time it, if you know how much power you gotta put on it, you'll score one-on-ones. In this game, you will not score one-on-ones. I don't know what it is. The shooting is horrible. This has been the worst shooting in any FIFA. Any FIFA. And I will stand by that until they change that. And you know they're gonna patch it, and the game's just gonna be worse. I mean, the game's already pretty. The game's is already like bad, but they're gonna patch it, and it's gonna be even worse. Jesus Christ, right? But yeah, back to when I was playing Ultimate Team. Yeah, so the first 2 games I lost. The next 2 games was not my fault. The third game. Because after I lost those first 2 games, I did not play fucking Ultimate Team. I did not touch Ultimate Team in like a week. I was just on career mode. I got a Bayer Leverkusen career mode. And I was just playing, getting used to the gameplay. And, you know, I got used to it. I'm like, oh, you know, the gameplay's shitty, but I could get used to it, right? So I went back into Ultimate Team. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm about to fuck these niggas up. They don't know! They don't know! Right? I'm hyped. I played. I won the game. 2-1. I won the game. Right? The game's over. And you know when the game's over, they load up the stats. They show how much coins you earned. Right? But my friend, he invited me to a party. So I quickly pressed the home button, went in, and accepted the invite. When I came back, I was disconnected. What the fuck? So I cannot press the home button. Or else I'll be disconnected. Because the game was already over. I won. I won 2-1. So I'm thinking, right? Since the game's already over, I could just go in, accept the invite, and come back, and no big deal. I come back, and you know the big message when you get disconnected, it says, did not finish. What you mean, did not finish? The game was over. The game was fucking over. I already won. But just because I backed out, well, I didn't back. I just pressed the home button, accepted my friend's invite. I got a loss on my fucking record. I got disconnected. So I was fucking pissed. I was heated. I was like, you know when you get mad, you don't want to like get physical, so you just, because it was so annoying. Because I've never started off this bad in FIFA. I've never started off this bad. Usually, like in the old FIFAs, from Division 10 to Division 6 or 5, I'll stay undefeated. I'm not exaggerating. I know there's plenty of other people like that too. From Division 5, no, from Division 10 to Division 6 or 5, I will stay undefeated. I'll probably get some draws, but I won't lose. I've never started off this bad in a FIFA in my fucking life. And that doesn't mean I'm trying to say, oh, I'm the best FIFA player. No, I'm just saying I'm good enough. I'm not terrible. I'm not the best, but I know what I can do and what I can't do. And I trust in my ability that I can stay undefeated from Division 10 to Division 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done it, well, not in FIFA 16. FIFA 16, oh my god, the worst FIFA I've ever fucking played, right? But usually I'll start off good, right? Because in those divisions, you know, you're playing against scrubs and shit. And all my opponents were scrubs. All of them. I knew I was better than them. All of them were scrubs. The second game that I lost, when I said that I lost 2-0, I fucking destroyed him. I had like 15 shots on target. No, not on target. I had 15 shots, but like 5 or 6 on target because the players cannot fucking shoot. Like, I was just getting shot after shot after shot, but my players was either shooting it like a bunch of pussies, or his goalkeeper was just saving everything. One-on-ones, save. And then he just gets one lucky-ass rebound, and then he scored from a corner. He crossed the near post, goal. I'm like, oh my god. Right? So, back to what I was talking about. I'm 0-3 at this point, so I hop in my 4th game, knowing that if I press the home button, I will be disconnected. So I'm like, alright, let me play this game, and let me not press the home button. I don't give a fuck if I get 50 invites, 50 messages. Let me not press this button, because I will get disconnected, right? So I play, and I win! So technically, I should be 2-2. 2 wins, 2 losses. I should be 2-2, but I'm 0-3, so my record should be 1-3, right? So, the game finishes, and it's loading, and the screen was black for like 10 seconds. I'm like, why is it black for 10 seconds? I made sure I put the controller down because my fingers might slip and fuck up, and I press it and I get DQ'd. So I put my controller down, waiting for it to load all the match information, the match stats, and show me how much coins I got. The screen stayed blank. It was just a pitch black screen for like 5-10 seconds. And then the little circle comes up. I'm like, oh shit, no. I knew it was about to happen, but I was like, no. The little circle comes up. It freezes for a second. And it says, oh, you got disconnected from the EA servers. I'm like, oh my god. I was heated. I got disconnected from the EA fucking servers. Right? So, I pressed OK, and it took me all the way back to the main menu. I'm like, oh no. When I logged back into the EA servers and I went into Ultimate Team, the message came up, oh, did not finish, got disconnected. I'm like, oh my god. I was so fucking heated. The first 2 games was my fault. Even though my opponents were scrub, I can tell I was better than them by the way I was passing around him. But you know, the AI was saving his fucking ass, because sometimes I just need one more pass and I'm through on goal. It's either 2 things happen. It's either my player is way too fucking slow and can't turn and I get tackled, or I pass the ball and the AI on his team just fucking sticks a leg out and blocks it, right? So the first 2 games was my fault. I should have just, played career mode and got used to the gameplay instead of just rushing into Ultimate Team. But the last 2 can fuck off. I should be 2-2. Or at least 1-3. Because I don't know why if you press the home button you get disconnected straight away. That shit's fucking stupid. It's fucking retarded. So my record's 0-4. And I'm in Division 6. And there's another thing. The goal kicks. Why they changed that? The goal kicks are fucking stupid. The fucking view, you can't turn your screen. You just gotta aim where you wanna go. That shit's fucking dumb. But yeah, that's my FIFA 19 rant, review, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I was just talking about the game. I didn't even say nothing positive about the game, to be honest, because there's not a lot. I mean, usually I would say the soundtracks are positive, but I don't really like. I always keep my volume low. I don't know why, so I haven't really listened to songs and shit. But yeah, uh, most likely I'll be making more videos about this game, and I'll just be saying the same thing over and over again because I can't stand shitty gameplay. So peace.